It all happened from the start, where I had to look and play the part. As little as I could be, I just gotta set my mind free. Innovating, creating, exploring the world, falling and hitting the ground. I had to get up and try again, or else I wouldn't be myself. Trudging through the tunnel, I wouldn't dare to stop until I reached the end, until I reached the top. Being a lifetime learner isn't so hard to see. If I didn't explore, then I wouldn't be me.
Here's a little story about me. It all started when I was a baby. I learned to sit, crawl, and walk. Even by then, how to talk. Now to preschool where we read books, even to talk with the other young mates. Then to kindy, oh what a big school. We learned to write and play in a pool. In year one, following and leading, also competing and succeeding. In the future, making to uni, and also being puny. We are all lifelong learners. We are all lifelong learners.
In Westmead Children's Hospital, twins who were always there for each other. Had a sweet mother and a very proud father. A few years later, learnt how to crawl, soon to walk and also talk. Moved on to preschool, soon we would rule. 1 year later, we applied to school. Made some friends, they were real cool. Year by year, we learned a bunch. Writing, spelling, math, and art. Lunch and recess were a blast. Yay!
I'll tell you a story about me. I started out one school and I went to year 3. Changing schools. It was really hard, but this school has a really big yard. I have one more year left to go, then I'm off to high school. Yo! Robotics, metal, and woodwork. Sounds like fun, and lots of sport in the sun. Woo-woo!
I'm learning, gotta learn some stuff. Gotta learn in life, or else it's gonna get rough. Ain't ever gonna stop me, always know enough. Ain't ever gonna tire, not gonna huff or puff. I'm a lifelong learner, got a problem with that. Always learning, I'm not gonna stop, and that's a fact. We're all lifelong learners, there's no denying that. It's just the way it is forever, future, present, or past. Lifelong learning is an important skill. Always got to learn in life, not gonna stop it until you know every single thing, every detail still. Not enough to sort us out, and we just never will. I'm a lifelong learner, got a problem with that. Always learning, I'm not gonna stop, and that's a fact. We're all lifelong learners, there's no denying that. It's just the way it is forever, future, present, or past.
May the 8th, 2010. I've been a life learner since then. I learned to walk and I learned to talk. A couple of years later, I learned my ABCs. Then I learned my 1, 2, 3s. Yeah, that's what kindy taught to me. And before I knew it, I was done with stage 1. Yeah, man, that was so much fun. Now I'm on to year 3. And man, I'm an SRC. Can't you believe me? Year 3 is out the door. So now I'm in year 4. But I'm doing a lot of homeschooling, but at least I'm achieving. Yeah, that's year 4. And finally now I'm in year 5, where I'm learning how to drive with homeschooling again, and I'm learning my factors.
Yo, my name is Connor. I work every day to try and get some A's. I may not be the smartest, but I sure do try my hardest. It doesn't always go my way, but that's okay. Work hard, try hard, do your best. Put your learning to the test. When you are a lifelong learner, you can become an earner, making some cash to go out and splash. Be kind to others, your mother, sister, and brother. Do not judge a book by its cover. Being accountable for your actions, your reactions. Learn about your culture and fly around like the vulture. Learn something new every day. Go all the way. No backing down. Work hard, try hard. Peace out.
How on earth is this so smart? Because she's persistent, efficient, consistent. She's got faith in herself. She's got confidence in herself. That's the reason why she succeeds. So never give up. Add that word to the dictionary. Nourish it and you'll flourish. Ever do you feel down? Put yourself in a crown. Look in the mirror and take a deep breath. And tell yourself every learning opportunity is a new community of learning you can participate in. How on earth is she so smart? Because she's persistent, efficient, consistent. She's a lifelong learner.
Yo. Now here comes a rap that's all about my education from then to now. We won't start from the very start, just from kindergarten. This is the story of my life learning journey. Kindergarten. Come on, grow up and smarter. Learn plus and minus, nothing too special, but it's just the first step to go to the high levels. Year 1. My education's only really just begun. Start learning my English skills, like capital letters, as well as how to feel. Things that all really matter, but in the end, things are really kind of chill. Year 2. What to do. Start learning multiplication and how to get through. Year 3. Now let's start with the science truth. Learn all about the different energies, positive and negative. They don't come yet, but we are life learners, so we do not fret. Year 4. Now it's time to learn all about our health and our bodies. Now who's becoming a little smarty? Learn all about the bodily systems and how they work, and how we all have our quirks. Year 5. Now I really start to thrive, do our PE and fitness and get really strong. Now we are nearly at the end of our song. Now this is the end of our song about being life learners. Enjoy this journey.